Last time I implemented timers so in future we can track performance. This time, well, I've not implemented a lot but I can show you. So far, everything we've coded has been in Windows. Great if you're on the Windows platform, but what about Mac users like me, Linux users, or even maybe the Raspberry Pi? At the moment, they're out of luck. For this week, I've been putting in place the bits underneath the hood, which will mean in future making the game run on other platforms will simply be a case of implementing the platform layer on the new platform, and everything else should run without change. There are a couple of ways of doing this. The first is to use pound defines, basically going through the entire code, and every time we come across a Windows-specific way of doing something, we use a pound-defined if statement. Then if we're compiling for Windows, we compile the Windows-specific code. If we're on Mac, we compile the Mac-specific code, etc. The problems with this are A, we are forcing every platform to follow the same logic when there may be more efficient ways of doing the same thing on different platforms, and B, it makes the code very messy and unreadable, potentially forcing anyone who wants to implement a new platform layer to have an editor which can collapse the pound-defined if statements, hiding the bits they don't need. Nah, this sounds like an absolute nightmare. Another way of solving the problem is to have a separate CPP file for each platform. Then on Windows the Win32 version of the file is compiled, and on Linux the Linux version, and so on. This one file will then do all the platform-specific stuff needed to get going, and then call into the platform-independent layer for everything else. When the platform-independent file needs something from the platform, it will call back to the platform layer to do that specific thing. What all this means in reality is feature parity to last time, but with the ability to become more platform-independent in the future. Next time we'll be talking memory. If this sounds of interest, you know what to do. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.